Hello ladies and jelly spoons, it's the girl in your ear, and today I'm at my Guardians Rising pre-release. I'm at my local game store. Let's see if we can get it in there. Oh, look at that. Event Horizon Games. Like I said, they're a local store in my area. They are not open yet. It's about 10:30 in the morning. I believe the pre-release is at noon. They open at 11. But I want to make sure I got here early. I came up here the other day to sign up for the pre-release, and they said, call back in the middle of the week and we'll get your name down. I said, okay, fine. Called back on Wednesday. The guy I talked to on the phone said, nope, you don't need to take your name. There's no reserved spots. Just show up day of. So I got here early. I also knew I wanted to make a quick video, kind of do like a vlog thing like we did yesterday. You should check that video out. It was pretty fun to make. So yeah, and I kind of wanted to go over pre-releases. This is the first one I've ever been to. Actually, this is the first Pokemon pre-release I've ever been to. I have done a Magic the Gathering pre-release once. I did not do very well. I don't do well with making decks. I go more to see the cards early and to hopefully meet new players in the area. So that's what I'm here today to do as well. I have yet to open any Guardians Rising stuff. I've seen a lot of videos so far of people running them. The other thing I wanted to do is kind of go over pre-releases in general, like things you're going to need, things along those lines. So I'm going to make a quick cut and then we are going to get into that. Okay, so back to what you want to bring to a pre-release. What is going to happen at a pre-release is you're going to get a pre-release kit, and inside that kit will be, I believe it's 4, maybe 5, I think it's 4 blister packs, and then a predetermined packet of cards that have like a starter style feel to them. It's specific cards. I think there's 4 different ones that you can get. It's random, but they come with predetermined cards in them. They usually have like your promo card, and they usually tend to be like maybe 1 or 2 typings, I believe. Like I said, this is the first time I've ever done one, so my information should be accurate, but could be a little off. We'll see. Oh, I'll give a finger out of the way. So what I brought with me, I'll bring it, show it here, is I brought a trainer kit box that has the stuff that I'm going to need. Let's see if I can get this open. Let's slide down. What I'm going to need and what you should need if you go to a pre-release. Let's see here. So first thing I brought is dice. I brought the smaller 6-sided dice and the larger 6-sided dice, just so you can keep damage counters, so on and so forth. I also brought a couple of coins, so I can, put heads or tails like you normally do. Since this is a Guardians Rising pre-release, I brought some GX tokens, so you can mark that. I also brought a couple of poison and burn tokens as well. Just in case the people I'm playing with don't have them, I brought extras. I also brought Sun and Moon energy decks, or the energy packs that came with them. Most of your local game stores will have energy there. You may not need to bring them. I just brought them so I don't have to worry about doing that. The other thing is I brought some perfect fit sleeves in case I want to double sleeve any of the good pulls I get out of the random booster packs that come in the pre-release kit. And then I also brought a pack of these Ultra Pro Eclipse deck covers or card covers, because you do need to sleeve your cards so they can't be marked or any of that kind of stuff. So that should be what you need to bring, obviously, in whatever whatever the cost is for your pre-release. I believe mine here is $30, maybe $25. It's usually $25 to $30 depending on who's running the event. And also depends on what kind of prizes and stuff they're offering at their pre-release. So I don't know what my shop is running as far as prizes are concerned. I don't expect to win anything, so I'm not too concerned with it. Like I said, I'm here just to kind of open Guardians Rising products, hopefully meet some people that play Pokemon in this area, because the bulk of my Pokemon playing is online. So it would be cool to have a place that I can go to with other people that actually play it. It'll give me a chance to build some physical decks, maybe get some information from these people, like how they build their decks and things like that. Ideally, that was one of the main things I wanted to do on this channel, is since I struggle at that, you know, the more you do it, hopefully the better you get. So we will see what we pull. I have, like I said, about an hour or so to kill before the pre-release actually starts. And yeah, I'm gonna probably actually play some online Pokemon online if I can find free Wi-Fi around here. Yeah, so just a brief run through. Deck sleeves, you definitely want those. Damage counters or dice. The tokens, like your poison token, your burn token, and if you're playing Sun and Moon style, GX tokens, so you can mark those. I also brought a playmat. I forgot that. And you can bring energy. I think most of the local game stores that you go to should have them available for you. I believe for pre-releases and stuff, you would return them. Some places maybe not. If they have a huge amount of them, they may not want them back, but you should always get them back. But I brought my own. And obviously your entry fee. So that's what you want to bring with you. It is a 40 card deck. The other thing about it as well is that the normal 4 of any card minus energy rules do not apply in pre-releases. Because you're giving, it's basically like a draft, it's a random assortment of cards in your booster packs. You may not get an actual playset, or you may get more. So you have that option if you so choose. So that's it for right now. I will probably try to film opening my pre-release kit. I didn't bring my tripod for my phone, so it may look a little bit different than we normally do it. And depending on the turnout here, I'm going to see if I can buy some pre-release kits after the event, if they have any available to open for the channel. So we'll cross the fingers on that. But yeah, if I have anything else or run across anything fun while the event is going on, I'm not sure if this place will let you use cell phones and stuff while you're in play. I don't know. Some places are weird like that. I may add some more stuff, so take some pictures of the people here, or like take a picture of my deck after I've built it. You guys can see how crappy it is. Really rambling at this point, but yeah, that's the checklist. So yeah, looking forward to it, and I will touch base with you guys again shortly. Alright guys, so it is now currently 2:45. I got here this morning at about 10:30, 10:45. From the information they had on the website, the pre-release was supposed to start at 12. We didn't start until about an hour ago. And yeah, it ran really long. My rest of my day was not set up for that time frame, so I had to drop from the pre-release. I wasn't able to open my packs on camera. There was absolutely no room. It was pretty small and cramped space. There were a lot of people there, which is good for the game store. That's awesome. Hopefully they will continue to do tournaments and stuff like that. So that was awesome. But I just didn't have the space or the time to open them on my phone, trying to set everything up. I did get the Oreo pack, and I'll when I get home, I'll lay all the cards out that are in it and all that kind of stuff. Well, I'll show you guys what I got and the deck that I was playing. And the only GX I got was the Toxapex GX from the 4 random booster packs that came in my pre-release kit. It was fun. The guy I played against, he was also a new player, so our game ran a little bit long. We didn't actually get to play till one of us won 4 prize cards. But I gave him the win because I had to leave, so I got the drop and he got the win instead of us both just having to draw. You know, if I was going to stay, I probably would have taken the tie. But since I had to leave, I figured it's an inconvenience for him. So take the win. I'm not worried about it. I do have, sorry, get my face all up in the camera again. I did get 2, I guess is like your participation trophy. I do have 2 Sun and Moon Guardians Rising booster packs to open once I get home. So I'll probably do those on camera, just as like a small little, hey, these are what I got. There were people in there that were saying it was supposed to be 3 packs for participating, and it seemed to cause a stir that we were only getting 2. It's like 2 packs is fine by me. I talked to the store manager as well, and they think they may have pre-release packs left over, but he will not sell them, or he can't sell them until street date, which for him would be tomorrow. Yes, May 1st. So I may come back out here tomorrow, if at all possible, and pick up some pre-release packs. So maybe we can open those as well on the channel. So all in all, I had fun. I wish they would have started on time so I could have possibly played the 5 rounds we were supposed to go. I don't have time to do that today. So I had to draw. Guy I played with against in the 1 round that I played was super nice. He was just learning the game as well. So I had fun. I would definitely recommend it for anyone who doesn't really know how to play but wants to try their hand at Pokemon game. The professors or the judges that they have here were super nice and super helpful. I would recommend it if you have the interest in playing. So that's it for right now. I'm gonna head home and I will open my 2 Guardians Rising booster packs then, and I think that's about it. Okay guys, so we are back at the house. This is my pre-release kit that I showed you guys earlier. Pull out this information or these cards here. I do have promo cards or the online code cards here, and we'll just pull those out. I don't remember which way I had them. Let's see, right there for a second. Okay, so when I got home, I was telling the little lady about how the pre-release went and showed her that I had the 2 packs of Guardians Rising, and we went ahead and opened them. I pulled absolutely nothing from my pack, and she pulled this Lycanroc GX. So she definitely has better luck than me. But it does go along with the Toxapex that I pulled from my 4 pre-release packs that I was not able to use in my deck. I'm going to pull out the cards that I did use. Let me get some of this trash out of here real quick. So I ran, let's see here, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I guess I did 6 and 6 with energy. I ran primarily grass and fighting. That seems to be what I hold. I just split this up. I'm going to split it up by type, trainers. I did have a couple random one-offs here and there, like this Gumi and the Oricorio promo that I got. I think my idea was to try and get stuff that had useful colorless energy abilities. Again, I am not very skilled at building decks, and I don't think, even had I stayed, I would have done very well with the deck the way that I had it built. There's another promo card in there. Give me 2 seconds. Sorry about that. Oh, there's another one in there. Wow. Okay. So let me just organize these out here real quick. So these were not in my deck. These two were promo in the Gumi, and then I had the Komala and a Talonflame. Again, it was just for the fact that they had, I could put any color energy on them, and I thought their abilities may be somewhat useful. I had a Phantump and a Trevenant under the grass energy, and then a 2 and 2 of Petalil and Lilligant. Those worked okay, and then I think I pulled a reverse hollow Mudbray, which is still in the sleeve. You can still kind of see it though. I pulled one of those out of the packs that I got, and I think I did 3 in 1 because I only had the one Mudsdale. And then I did the 2 and 2 Gligar and Glysaur set there. For my trainers, I believe I had 2 Professor Kukuis. I think those came with in the evolution pack that all the pre-release kits come with. I think I pulled the choice band I think was in there as well. I pulled an Aqua Patch. I had Great Ball, Timer Ball, and Nest Ball just so I could try to pull stuff. It didn't really come in handy. Brooklet Hill since I was running fighting, and Howl for drawing cards, and then the Field Blower in case my opponent played a stadium or had an item card that I didn't like, which never really happened. I'm just kind of fan through the rest of the cards that were in the packs that I opened. The Reverse Hollow Sableye, that was good. Another Brooklet Hill. Some Beware, Jangmo-O, Wimpod, Machop, had a few of those. So I did get another choice band, Altar of the Moon, Reverse Hollow, Gudra, and then Oricorio I think was the one I pulled out of the extra booster pack that I received once I left the pre-release. Enchanted Hammer, Phantump, Victory Bell. I believe all of these were in the evolution kit. The Rockruff, Mudbray, Alolan Geodude. I believe I pulled these. Pangoro, Murkrow, Marini. I thought about putting the Marini in there, but I didn't have, or maybe I just, I made a mistake here, but I didn't feel I had enough use of water to really decide going the water route. I just went fighting and grass. Energy Lotto, like I said, Aqua Patch, Chansey, Beware, Slowbro, Trubbish, Slowpoke, Delmise, Hollow Rare, Gothorita, and then the energy that I pulled from my 4 pre-release packs. So I'll try to lay all these out and take a picture of it. But this is, minus the Sableye. This was the deck that I built for the pre-release event. I think it did okay. Obviously I didn't I tied the first game, but I withdrew, so I gave my opponent the win. But that was my deck. It was fun either way. Like I said, I wish I would have started the event on time. They were probably about an hour and a half behind schedule by the time they got started, and I just didn't have the time today to stay around for another 4 matches that may or may not have gone the full 20 minutes. So, but it was still fun. So let me know what you guys think about this deck. If it's crap, you know, what I should have done. Out of these, like I said, I'll post a picture here at the end. We'll leave it up for a few seconds. You guys can take a look at it and see if there's anything that I should have done instead. And thank you for watching. As always, insert normal YouTube outro, and hasta lasagna.